neighbor, my name is Hannah and welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hippie Me. My channel is about fashion, makeup, and life in general, so if you like this video, I hope that you subscribe to my channel and set your notifications to all so you can keep in touch with everything going on here in the neighborhood. I'm also having a giveaway on my channel, so stick around to hear more about that. This video shouldn't be too long, so I'll put that information at the end for those of you who are curious and don't know about it yet. Today's video is inspired by a video that I saw this morning by a creator named Paigey, formerly known as Petty Paige, and she did a video covering some drama between glitter and lasers and Fat Girl Flow. And to be honest, I don't know a ton about the drama outside of watching that video, and I don't really want to comment on the drama. I just do think that it's an interesting conversation that's going on about body positivity and body acceptance and fat acceptance and weight loss and weight management and how those things all kind of coalesce. And it's really kind of a thick topic. And I just kind of wanted to discuss my thoughts on it, I guess, because it's kind of an undercurrent in my channel and in any channel where the creator's weight and the creator's body is part of the channel. So in my opinion, body positivity is loving your body no matter what your gender, your ability, your height, your weight, your skin type, your skin color, the vessel within which your soul is carried through this world, just loving it. Fully present love at all stages. We grow and we change and we age and our weight fluctuates and some of us get pregnant and have babies and have a whole body change through that process. And so there's just so much that happens with our bodies. So body positivity means loving it through all of those circumstances and all of those stages, loving ourselves. Body positivity also extends to other people's bodies. So as much as you love your own body and you're at peace with your own body, we should also be at peace with other people's bodies. And we shouldn't have negative things to say about other people's bodies, but lift them up, enjoy their beauty, and help other people feel confident and enjoy their own bodies and not tear anybody down. I think that anybody of any age, any gender, any size can be body positive. I don't think that that's something that's particularly plus size only, but I think it is a big theme for people who are on the bigger end, but you can be body positive at any size. I think fat acceptance is kind of on a similar page, where you don't have to be a particular size or age or gender or anything to be someone who is fat accepting. You need to recognize that on your body and other people's bodies, fat exists. Fat is not a bad thing. There are so many really, really negative stereotypes and stigmas around fat and people who carry a lot of fat and what their morals must be, what their mental health must be like, what their lifestyle must be like, all of these assumptions about people who are fat. In a truly fat accepting society, we would have none of that and we would just let people live and understand that no matter what size of person you're looking at, everybody has some fat. And even though we've kind of been conditioned to be scared of it and to think of it as such a terrible thing, there's nothing wrong with fat. There's nothing wrong with being fat. There are a lot of cultures that find fat to be beautiful, to be honest. Fat acceptance is part of body positivity, in my opinion. Loving and accepting yourself when you're fat, as well as when you're skinny, or loving the parts of your body where you carry your fat. For me, I carry a lot of my fat in my butt and my thighs and my belly. I have to love those areas just as much as I love like my arms and my chest where I don't carry as much fat. Anybody at any size, of any gender, of any ability can participate in fat acceptance and accept fat not only on your own body and love it on your own body, but accept it on other people's bodies too. And not have negative things to say about people's weight, not make any assumptions about them because of their weight, assume about their lifestyle or their productivity or their mental health or any of these things just because of their weight, but to value them as a person and value yourself as a person beyond just how much weight they carry and avoid all of those stigmas and stereotypes related with weight and fat. So the reason those definitions were important for me to say is because body positivity and fat acceptance have been a big part of my personal journey with my body and with my weight management and my choices when it comes to weight loss and weight gain and everything. When I was in college is when I was at my thinnest, and from the second semester of my senior year of college forward, I was in an overall gradual weight gain until July of 2019 when I started my keto lifestyle. For about 4 years, my weight was on an overall upward trajectory because of my own personal body positivity and my own personal fat acceptance. Those were some of the more confident years of my life. Through the process of getting myself thin during college, I lost about 70 pounds. So when I started to gain again, I saw those scale numbers rise back through all of those numbers I had lost. But I have to say, it was a period of my life when I was looking at myself in the mirror and saying, I used to think I was so fat and ugly, but I look good. I look cute. Yeah, I gained another 10 pounds, but it's nice, it's not a bad look. That was such a freeing feeling to gain weight and not hate myself for it. The reason that I allowed myself to gain weight was because I just had other things going on. I was trying to secure an occupation. I was trying to secure a living situation. I was trying to secure an income that I could support myself as an adult. I was in my first real long-term relationship, which God is good, I'm still in that relationship. There were just so many big, huge life changes, so many things that went right, but so many things that went wrong during those years. Those 4 years of my life were some of the most difficult and traumatic years of my life thus far. And the last thing on my mind was, I really need to lose weight. It just seemed so petty and so little to, among everything else, also be focused on, I don't like how my butt looks. I've gained another 5 pounds. It just seemed so insignificant when I was also barely able to pay my rent. The reason that I was able to start doing keto and lose a lot of weight was because I got into a career for a period of time where I was able to work at home. And when I'm working at home, I have a lot more control over my food, the types of foods that I eat, how much I eat. I always felt like when I was gaining weight that it wasn't about me not wanting to get healthy or me not wanting to lose weight, but me not having the time or the right circumstance to make the changes that I needed to make. It takes a lot of mental energy to start a lifestyle change that leads to a healthier life. I knew that I should be eating less. I knew that I should be going to the gym more. I knew that probably for my health, I should be making these changes, but I didn't have the mental time and energy to commit to identifying what those changes would be, what habits I needed to unform and replace with new habits, to identify the problem and form the strategies to fix it. It's a lot of mental work. And then when you get into actually executing the plan, actually making the changes, it takes time before those things become habit. What are the new recipes that I need to find? What are the new foods that I need to get at the grocery store? It's developing all of these habits and making it second nature. That process takes a while. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of active thought that I knew that I just didn't have the mental capacity in my life for, because there were so many other spinning plates and so many other things that I was trying to do just to keep myself above ground. So when the time came that I did have that time and that space in my mind to be able to make those changes, I was able to do it like a 180-degree flip, do it, go hard, go all the way. Never on either side of that flip did I feel any guilt, any shame because of my body positivity and my fat acceptance. Before I lost weight, I loved myself and I knew that I was beautiful. After I lost weight and while I was losing weight, I loved myself and I knew that I was beautiful. No matter what size you are, no matter what stage of life you are, you can love yourself and know that you are beautiful. Fat and weight don't have to do with that. When I see this conversation going on around glitter and lasers and Fat Girl Flow about weight loss and how the decision to lose weight, especially for a public figure, can be seen as a kind of rejection of fat acceptance or a rejection of body positivity or a rejection of people in those communities or a reprimand toward people who are body positive or fat accepting or anything. To me, I just feel like, at least in my own journey, I had to be body positive and fat accepting to gain weight, and I had to be body positive and fat accepting in order to lose weight. I feel like weight management does not in any way contradict or cancel out somebody being body positive or fat accepting. And I think that if anything, choosing to lose weight can be an outpouring of your body positivity and an outpouring of your self-love, just like maintaining your current weight can also be an outpouring of body positivity and an outpouring of fat acceptance and self-love. I think that both are correct. Neither is wrong. You can be body positive at any size. You can be fat accepting at any size. The decision to change your body in one way or another, whether it's losing weight or gaining weight or building muscle or, I don't know, cutting your hair, doing plastic surgery, getting braces or other dental work, like those are all changes that I think can totally be part of being body positive. Wanting to make improvements to your body, your only vessel that you have to carry you through this life is not anti-body positivity or is not anti-fat acceptance. If anything, as long as it leads to more health for you, more physical health, more mental health, more emotional health, it's good. I would think, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to hop on and say that like body positivity and fat acceptance are not just for big people, and they're not just for people who have gone through weight gain. It's also for people who are losing weight or who are deciding to go to the gym or anything like that. I know that for me personally, I've been in a weird place where with my weight loss recently, I've kind of hit a point before I gained a few pounds back. I hit a point where I was like, I don't know if I'm still a plus size YouTuber, size 16/18. A lot of people don't even view that as really being plus size. And I was like, well, what's my identity then as a YouTuber? Am I still a plus size channel? Am I still a plus size YouTuber? Like, am I still offering anything to anybody? Because I always felt like my niche and what I was offering to people was being somebody tall who was also plus size and curvy and trying on clothes and sharing life from that perspective. But I also feel like in order for me to be body positive and fat accepting and all of these things, I have to do what's best for my body. And I know that I've talked very vaguely about my job on this channel before, but my job is starting to get more active. So it's likely that I'm probably, hopefully, going to be building some more muscle, which I really need to build, which usually results in some fat loss. I just hope that if you're watching me and you're noticing that happen, it's not in any way a rejection of people who are plus size or of people who are fat. It's not in any way a reprimand or a distancing myself from being plus size or anything. It's more out of practicality. It just kind of needs to happen in order for me to be able to perform my duties at work to the best of my ability. Ultimately, I think that people who are body positive and fat accepting should be allowed to lose weight or gain weight or whatever, because body positivity and fat acceptance exist or should exist or can exist, or we should encourage the existing of it for people of all sizes. It shouldn't just be larger, plus size, obese people who believe in body positivity and fat acceptance. It should be people of all sizes. We shouldn't assume that just because somebody is losing weight, that it's because they no longer are body positive and they're no longer like living a fat accepting lifestyle. As I said before, if anything, my body positivity and my fat acceptance are what helped me to lose weight and what helped me through the process of gaining weight and not hating myself the whole time, and then losing weight and also not hating myself the whole time. I loved my body when I was smaller. I loved my body when I got bigger. I love my body now when I'm kind of in between my low point and my high point of my weight. And no matter what weight I end up being in a few months or in a few years, I'm still going to love my body. And I think that that's the ultimate goal with body positivity and fat acceptance. I think it should just be about the love and the confidence and sharing that with others. So I just thought the situation with glitter and lasers and Fat Girl Flow was very interesting, and it just made me feel like I wanted to come out here and talk about this and the relationship between body positivity and fat acceptance and weight management, and how those things can very much, in my opinion, be friends, coalesce, not contradict each other. It's all part of the same journey of physical and mental health, and it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. Let me know your thoughts below about fat acceptance and body positivity, and if you've had conversations or experiences with those things. I really want to have a conversation. Let me know your thoughts. While you're down there commenting, leaving your thoughts, I hope that you enter my giveaway. I'm going to be having a giveaway as soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers, which seems not that far away, fingers crossed. I'm going to give away 100 American dollars to one of my subscribers. So the way that you enter that is by subscribing to my YouTube channel here, going to my Instagram at prettyhippieme and following me there, and then come back to this video or any other video of mine and comment with your Instagram so that I can go find you when the time is right. If you win, I will contact you on Instagram to talk about how I'm going to give you those $100. So I hope that you enter the giveaway. I hope that you win $100, and I hope I see you again soon here in the neighborhood. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you and your time and the fact that you are spending your time here with me. So much love. Bye.